What's up, everybody? What it do? What it is? What it's gonna be? So it is Friday, yeah.
And I got a new Lego from Friday.
Yes, he does have a new Lego.
It's a really big.
And the only reason he got that is because it was connected to a book. Yeah. I know in a vlog, like before the last one I did, I said I wasn't buying any more toys. Granted, no. I'm about to go into no big toys. No toys, period. But that little Lego was inside the book. And that was the only thing in the book. If there would have been any extra. Let me stop because I don't know. We're on our way to get something to eat. We usually do. So we're on our way to get burgers and fries at Five Guys. Oh, that rhymed. Claudia got a 20 out of 20 on one of her math tests. Way to go, Lala. So I got her that new book today at Costco. It's a very thick book, but it has all the stories, all the Disney fairy tale stories inside of it. So and it's
Plus
like
a few extra.
Plus a few extra, and it's like a comic book. So it's pretty thick, and I knew that she would love it. So her with that 20 out of 20, it came right on time. Then I saw some books on coding that I thought she might like, and then computer coding that I thought she might like, and then got some books for the summer so they can do some summertime work, just to get them prepared for the new school year. So yeah, we're all for that. It's been good. I was able to talk to my Auntie Vivian. Luke is what I call her. And it's always good to talk to her. You're always inspired and always encouraged after you finish a conversation with her. But that's like with any one of my family members, my mom, my aunts. You always feel like you could make it another year. Yeah. So, okay. Why, let me just throw this question out there. Why do kids think that every time they go into the store, they need to have something? Really? I mean, oh my gosh. Oh, yo. You do not even know how strenuous that is in the store. Now I know exactly how my grandmother and mother and that. But you know what? We never used to ask for nothing. Because they had done warn us before we even get dressed good. Don't ask for nothing when we get here. Matter of fact, in the car, they warning us. And you bet not ask for nothing in the store. Ask for one thing and see what happens. We were already warned. Now, I didn't warn them. You know what? I was slipping on my... That was my fault. That was my fault. I should have been thinking. And I wasn't thinking. And from now on, and I am so grateful I remember that. From now on, when we get in here, don't ask for nothing, because you ain't gonna get nothing. You understand?
Like a toys. I want a game set.
See, it don't stop. I'm telling y'all, it don't matter if I talk about it or not. If it doesn't matter if I say no or not. They're gonna keep talking about it. But I have to keep saying no. Now he is interested in an Xbox. You 5.
Yeah,
or PlayStation.
I'm cleared to play.
You're cleared to play it?
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing that at? He's cleared to play with. Cleared by who? The game association?
Yeah.
I'm cleared to play it. Okay.
Easy.
What's up, everybody? It is Saturday afternoon, the 4th. and we're about to go to a friend's house for a little while for the kids to play in the pool. And yeah, and just hang out. This morning I went to women's meeting at church, and it was amazing, let me tell you. Just a refreshing, I mean, and you know, just the message in itself, like, you know, just being whole. I have exclusive, well, Instagram exclusive, you know, one doing day 1, day 2, day 3, talking about my relationship with my husband, and you know, just my confessions of a wife and my freedom as a woman is what I call it. It's just on the third day, I talked about me learning that while he's been away, me learning that I am whole with or without him. And not to say I want to be out without him, but him being away has just magnified that to the 10th power, because I am a child of the Most High God. So I am whole, you know, but as his wife, and we got married, now we are one. So in a marriage, we are one together. I mean, together we make one. So I need him. I need my husband. So it was just refreshing to go to the women's meeting this morning and just to know that the Lord is speaking, and not only speaking, but he's confirming, you know, what he says, and his word will not return back to, you know, back to him void. It won't do what it won't do what it doesn't say, and he tells us in his word. So I'm just so excited about the wholeness. I'm excited about moving forward. I'm excited about the fact that, you know, him telling me that I have to work out my own soul salvation with fear and trembling. My own soul salvation. My own. Say it with me. My own. Not yours. Not Claudia. Not little Sanders. Not my husband. My own. And in that, I'm able to help somebody else. But I can't help nobody if I'm not whole. And to be able to walk in that wholeness and the fullness of Christ. That, like, don't get it twisted. We still make mistakes. We still do those things. But as a child of the Most High God, we know who to go to. I mean, it's just like he just keeps saying the same thing over and over and over again. And that's the God that we serve. He keeps saying the same thing over and over and over again. When my daddy raising me as a child, it was like he kept saying the same thing over and over and over and over and again until I got it. And that, you know, that's just what it is. So it was so good, so good. People were delivered. They were set free. There was healing. There was worship. There was praise. And I just give all glory and honor to God. So yes, we're about to go out. I am crazy tired, but my children need time outside, and I can sacrifice an hour or two to do that. I need to go to bed on time. That's a whole nother story in itself. I would be able to accomplish so much more if I take my behind to bed and put this doggone phone down. But, you know, what you gonna do, shawty? I mean, I don't know. But I'm rambling. And I'll talk to you guys later, and you'll see some footage right about now. Boop.
What's your guys' name? I'm Claudia. I'm Sam.
excellent day. We're here at the beach, at the lake, and in their neighborhood. Kelly is the one who invited us. Like I told you, Claudia's soccer coach. So the kids are in the pool, and they're having an excellent time. So I'm glad that I said yes. I'm glad that we came. Yeah, and the weather is nice. I mean, it is hot, but it's not that hot. And the sun is not like beating on our backs or anything like that. So we're good. And yeah, so.
Miss, you know, I have this friend named Ella, and she always asks if she can help me clean my room, and Claudia just asked that too.
Oh, that's sweet. Good morning, everybody. Oh, good afternoon, good night, whichever one. But where we are, it's morning. Did you say good morning?
Good morning.
Oh, Claudia, I see. You have to lean on the side, baby girl. Okay, right there. Yeah, so we, as you can see, we are on our way to church. It is June 5th, 2016. Hopefully you had a good time in service this morning.
Maybe it's children's. No.
I was in service this morning already. Charity was off the chain this morning. Oh my goodness. Charity and Pastor preached from about Daniel and how he refused to eat the food of the king, but he wanted to continue with his diet, and how the king changed his name and he continued with his name, and then he brought the movie Roots into it, and how, you know, Kunta was like, hey, I'm gonna keep my name, shouted. He didn't say it in those words, but in that slang, but yeah. He was like, even if you try to beat it out of me, I'm still Kunta. So the message was amazing. It was so good. So
Excuse me, Mom.
yes, Claudia.
I know that story.
You sure do. So service was good, and then Charles started playing. Well, I don't know the first part of it. The first part that he sang, I was like, what is that? And then he went to, when he calls me, I will answer. When he calls, oh. As I was getting ready, So everybody, I hope that you did what you were supposed to do this morning, that you served the Lord in the spirit of holiness. Oh my God. See you later. Tell everybody, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Deuce.
Skitty.
Skadoosh.